Jersey.
Oh, the connection to your chair has been lost. What the fuck? Motherfucker. Alright, stream that.
Starting to give way to the first hints of winter as we are at a chilly MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets.
Hold on. Just sit down and be quiet.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
He went to the... Oh, shit, he did go to the Jets. Oh, my God.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
Oh, my God.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A good start. 1 play, 10 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles, put the defense back on its heels.
Oh, yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. That's the shit I be talking about, man. Oh, his connection's shitty, dog. That's his shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. That's alright.
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task.
But that's the Aaron Rodgers effect, because Aaron Rodgers he got that gambler shit where he don't throw picks against the CPU.
And then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Alright.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down.
Stop clicking on buttons and shit and just watch the video. Damn.
Executed it to perfection. And he'll take this ahead for
Put the phone down and watch it. Put it down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs.
No. That's how shit keep happening. Stop. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
The run got 4. Now
leave it alone. Yo, what did I just say? I'm still touching it.
They'll go again with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They went with the run.
I'm sitting there pitching the fucking stand on the cage and shit. He's still touching the shit.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Who that bet? Oh, that's Tony.
On the return, it's Tony.
7
yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I mean, Lee told me his run defense is a little suspect. So give him a couple runs.
This defense for the Jets, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a lot of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling is that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely real lapses that they're looking to correct.
This should work right here.
Throwing on second down. Allen.
Throw it away. I've been talking about, like, yo, come on, man. I'm not out the pocket.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Harris running straight ahead.
Oh my goodness, yo, this 56. Yo, alright, well, I'm 66. Yeah.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down.
Like, come on, man.
Yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started.
Watch out, Craig. I tried, Craig.
And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Yo.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So
I ain't gonna lie. Keep playing. Alright, keep playing like Jizbet. Keep playing like Jizbet. I got something back. Yeah, keep playing like Jizbet. Watch this. Keep playing like Jizbet. I got something back. Oh my god, bro. He's getting. Oh, good pass. I got him. I got something. Yeah, it's
that was nothing.
Yeah. Oh, man.
After the touchdown at Zerline, he'll kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Ah, you a bitch. You don't like tackling niggas. Oh, I hate niggas like that. Close it. Fucking bitch. I should have just stayed with the left. Yeah, I thought you were gonna put on it. Look at alright. Now niggas just flying across the field. Like, come on, dog. You don't even move that fast.
But now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important because they've gone 2 games below 500. The road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
They forced him going on. He like flipped over there.
Here's Allen.
Yes, sir. Get his ass back. Get his ass back.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I got to put that gun on tomorrow. What's that gun called right there?
What?
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Oh, hot routes?
Just a yard on the pick.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta, fuck. It's called, like, master route or some shit like that. You're gonna see it. I got you. I got you. I gotta figure it out. I gotta switch it up this game. I see how this game will be.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
I can't pound the ground. I need some more elusive backs back there. Pounding the ground is not gonna work against this one.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's
What I say? Damn. Elusive backs back there. There we go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
as they try to stop this third down.
Yes, sir. He's flagging. Do your thing, Shane. Go.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, he absolutely demolished it. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped the ball time and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Oh, yeah, he fucked up. Come on. Come on. Go.
Now back to the ground.
Let's go, Zeke.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Then I ain't going to lie, that shit. Right.
They'll run with Cook.
Let's go, man. Get some elusive backs in there. Those niggas is fighting. Let's go. Come on. He's fighting.
Again, it's Cook. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And that's knocked away.
Oh. I tried to playmaker that nigga. Fuck. I should have stayed with it. He probably would have got that shit. Yeah, he probably would have got that shit.
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of
yeah, he probably would have got that.
Sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Oh man, just some nut shit and playmaker all the way to the left.
The kick by pass is good.
Right, good defense. Thank you.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Big Dwayne Brown, the tackle, guilty there. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, it's Rodgers. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here comes Tony on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and they will take over first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. To the air, Allen. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On first and 10, it's Hall. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
From the 27, Rodgers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. To try again after the sack, Allen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Jets are going to take possession.
Bro, I don't even want to play this shit no more. I'm tired of playing this shit.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Nicole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. He's going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
They'll try the middle with Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing is Allen on third. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker. From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now. And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior. Throwing on second and long. Allen rolling to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up third and 5 now. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career. And why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry. He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches. He's got room at the 30. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Bills. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out right at the 35. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Ball want to give up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the sideline incomplete. A nifty job to make the catch, but the throw took him right out of bounds.
Love the effort. Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. Yeah, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From midfield, here's Allen. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. On 1st down, Allen shoves him aside. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. And again, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Bills are right back in this football game. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now Allen. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. 1 score.
Bro, y'all hype, bro. I've been playing this game for a month. Like, y'all niggas been playing this shit for 2 years. Bro, I just came back. Fuck is you talking about? I'm down 5. I'm down 5. Y'all been playing this shit for 2 years. You one of the niggas that get the lucky shit, bro. So stop it. You one of the niggas that get the lucky man shit. Cut it out, bro. You don't go through man bullshit. You get the lucky bullshit. So cut it out. No, you get lucky shit. So cut it out. You don't go through the board. You don't go through the bullshit every game. You don't, bro. I watch your stream. No, you don't. Oh, good pass. Alright.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stop down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that.
Oh, good run. Ah, stop playing scary. What? Good run now.
Make it 2nd and 5.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone.
You know I ain't get there, dog. You know I ain't get there, dog. You know I ain't get there, bro. I don't even know how to do that. Thank you, man. I ain't even know how to do that. Good one. Fuck, man.
Touchdown, or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On second down, a run with Hall. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little
This is so
bit
crazy
tighter.
how I get that shit at the end. That shit retarded. That shit crazy.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
No, you know niggas don't be jumping when I start playing like that.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them.
Oh, he should have fumbled. That's alright. No, I should have made him fumble right there.
After a gain of just 1. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
That's cool. He's gonna run into anybody. He ain't gonna throw it.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Then I accidentally hit timeout. Like, he's just gonna run it. I know he's gonna run it. I'm telling you.
Rodgers to throw. Complete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Almost. I stopped him. Almost got picked though. Nah, he dropped it.
So they should get another shot.
Yo, you got 14 seconds and a timeout. You should be alright.
Damn. He going 3. You know he going 3 deep from the rip.
Switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
6 pass and the Hail Mary.
Oh, he's not going 3 deep. Let's go on the Diggs. Oh yeah, come on. Let's go on the Diggs. Let's go on the Diggs. Let's go on the Diggs. Ah, he got it. Yeah, and it was a pass interference too. They out of pocket, bro. That's because he got bumped. He got bumped.